Take two, everyone.
All right, guys.
Take two.
Let us know everything's good. Please.
I think it is. I think I just got it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
I'm waiting for this to start too. But I'll just commentate like we already here.
Alright, and Maokai goes in with the Arcane. Actually, it's not even Arcane Smash, it's Bramble Smash now. They changed the name of it.
Yeah, so since our first blood, no deaths. There was a close call bot lane with Morgana getting really low, but she survived. Nas is doing his thing, just farming his Q. Akai's out of mana, so he needs to be very careful if he gets ganked. Trundle is coming up for a gank right now. Coming from the river, he's coming up for the gank. Trundle comes in the lane. Nas with the wither, he lands his Q. Maokai has no mana, how he's gonna get out. He might have to flash away.
He doesn't have
flash, so he's just gonna take all the damage. He's very low, he's so low. And flash with the flash, he misses
turns it around!
But he still gets the kill anyways. Is he gonna survive? No, he will not survive. Tower takes him down. Kill for a kill.
Wow, that was a little too ham.
A lot of little stuttering up there.
Yeah, little stuttering. I think there was an auto attack cancel it too in that kill.
A little bit.
So.
Nasus could have done that a little more cleaner, but he does get the kill first.
Now Galio finds the Trundle. The taunt goes down.
He wants to get revenge on his teammate. Rama's coming in from behind. Galio goes into the knockback. Lands knockup. Lands a good Q there. Trundle's trying to run away. Rama's with the taunt. Galio ults just for safe measure, but doesn't even need to.
That's the swag ult right there. That's
swag
what that is.
Swag ult to show who's boss. Blue side up 3-1. We have a small gold advantage.
Syndra's roaming
Syndra
down,
comes in,
flashes,
gets polymorphed. Lands her stun on Jinx. Jinx is healed. She pops her ultimate. Doesn't do enough damage to kill. Lulu shields her. Jinx walking away. No level 6 yet, so no ultimate from Lulu. Lulu just showing who's boss right now.
Man, that was such an awkward roam from Syndra, unfortunately.
Yeah, she comes in, she flashes, and she gets polymorphed.
Yeah, right. You gotta wait for that Lulu. There's so much safety for that Jinx down there.
She almost got enough damage, but not enough.
Yeah.
But that could have been gone much worse.
That could have been what would seal the game here, because if Jinx never gets ahead, then I mean, that would be difficult. She has 15 farm compared to the 29 of Xayah on the opposite side.
Syndra does have the balls, but she needs to be a little more patient.
Yeah, it's just too much ham.
Yeah.
A little too ham for the Syndra here.
You gotta work it.
Exactly.
So Rama's doing his camps right now. Nas is very content with just farming close to his tower. Maokai's just leaving himself open to ganks. The more pushed up he is.
Yeah, definitely. He is level 6 at this time, so he does have his ultimate. Everywhere aside from bot lane, actually should be level 6 in the junglers. So we see a little bit of clearing in the bot lane. Jinx does need to catch up and farm at this point. Vamp Scepter to the double Dorans might prove a little bit difficult to do anything with Xayah with that lifesteal.
Yeah, see, it sleeves between ADC, very minimal. But another gank coming from the top lane. Syndra comes in and she lands her AoE stun, but Maokai walks away, flashes away, and uses Twisted Advance.
It's the cats!
The cats. So he does have to burn his flash, but he gets away with his life. Oh, but now Xayah going pretty in there with Jinx. She uses her stun, but she misses the root. Right there, she misses it.
Yeah.
But she does get a lot of damage off there.
Definitely.
She's doing a lot of Pokemon. Rams comes in from the gang. He comes in with the Q. He taunts her, but the spell shield blocks the taunt. He gets the taunt. And then Lulu comes in. Oh, but Jinx fires off her W, Rocket. Lulu handing out the pokes. But nobody dies yet.
Champas go down. Morgana goes in with the binding. The binding hits on the Jinx!
And now she's taking massive damage. She's in the pool. She's taking so much damage. And poke. Ramus comes in to save the day. And Ramus, what a hero.
What a hero.
What a hero. Jinx and Lulu get away from a very, very worrying situation. Getting hit the bind.
Very low health bars.
If Xayah just got up a little bit closer, she could have done more.
Courage of the Colossus, Samsung,
Jay, Pegasus. Bot lane. A lot of action going on in top lane and bot lane right now. Teleport comes in from Galio, just in case. He tries to go in. He doesn't land the knockup, but he does land his Q. He's trying to get a taunt going. No skill shots landed here, but they walk away. No one dies. A lot of action bot lane, but no one dies.
Nothing. Again, a lot of summoner spells being blown with actually nothing happening on the map.
They might want to work their way to his dragons, just still going to get something out of this.
Yeah, they should get something.
stayed there for a long time. Galio teleport. Let's pick up that Infernal Dragon.
Trundle is here with his ultimate, however, so
Trundle
he might be able to do this.
Here. This is Infernal Dragon, which is a really good dragon.
And Xayah's coming in too. She's not level 6 and she's at this point.
A lot of Jinx is and she almost less than 50%.
This is risky.
Galio goes in, takes a taunt from Trundle. Tries to poke
away. The stun!
Away, but comes in Galio ults just in case. Takes the dragon. Who takes the dragon? Ramus takes the dragon. Goes to blue side. They did Infernal, but they're so low. Syndra comes in. She's trying to kill the Galio. Ramus is dead. Double kill for Syndra. Sights are on Lulu. Trundle, where will he go?
The stun again!
Lands a stun on Lulu. Lulu's trying to get out. She's going to flash over the wall, but look what's in front of her. Morgana. Syndra with the triple kill.
Into the welcoming arms of a Morgana binding.
Was it worth for Fire Dragon to lose 3 lives?
I'm going to say no, because at that point, Trundle could have even stolen it had he gone a little bit closer to the dragon.
Blue team, who were once up 1.5k, are now down 1.1k.
Yeah.
Just for Fire Dragon.
That smite happened at sub 200 health.
That was risky.
That was super risky.
So they got it, but they paid it with their lives. Maokai is sitting in top lane. He's setting up his saplings, but he's running out of mana. Nasus a little low himself, but he doesn't really need it to fight.
Yeah. And Syndra got the triple kill there. That's such an influx of gold for Syndra. She's going to get the Morellonomicon. She's going to get the reduced healing on the Maokai and all of this healing on the side of blue team. And Syndra's going to be able to dominate if she does roam properly at this point.
That's just what they needed. And from what we've seen so far, Syndra's doing great. Galio stopping the back of Trundle.
The BM.
The BM. Little too close. Little disrespect.
All right,
Way pushing bot lane.
Jinx
lands
gets
the
it
binding!
again!
What a weird hitbox. She gets hit. Zaya trying to get her root, but she does not land it. Just taking a bit of poke.
The heal pulling out from the Jinx is going to be pretty big at this point.
Galio showing he's not afraid of the 3-kill Syndra. Just getting in her face.
Welcome to Galio, my friend.
Yes, that's Galio. Galio's up 13 farm. A lot of action from top lane and bot lane. Nasus just doing his thing, farming. The longer this game goes, the stronger Nasus gets.
Yeah, unfortunately for the red side, they're going to have to set this game up to finish in sub 30 minutes at this point because these tanks are going to become unkillable quickly.
Yes.
And Jinx will be able to...
that Infernal fight was very good for them.
Yeah, definitely. So if they can keep this up,
yeah.
they might be able to pull this one out.
Maokai goes in, gets his little root going on. Doesn't do much damage.
No, Maokai.
Rammus is coming, rolling top, trying to set up a gank. Rammus goes in, he lands his kill, he's gonna go for the taunt. He flashes, Nasus flashes away. Rammus lands his taunt. Maokai diving. Rammus taking all the tower aggro.
Oh!
When we went on the bot lane, Zaya lands a root and she kills Jinx. So much action. Why is there so much simultaneous action top and bot lane?
Guys, come on. You got to let us talk a little bit about the deaths.
So much going on. Maokai Rammus diving.
Don't you look at me, Jinx. You died under tower. Don't you look at me like that.
So much action. Trundle coming in bot lane. Maybe Shutting tries up a dive against Lulu, but they dive. So they tried to dive Nasus. The dive didn't work. I think Rammus lost his life for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but hey, we got some action bot lane again. Galio going for the ult. She's gonna save Lulu. Misses, but they just walk away. Galio coming with the save. They can't do the dive.
But here comes Syndra, though.
Syndra coming in.
Oh!
Lands a stun. She lands her ultimate on Lulu. Lulu is going down. Galio's now up against 4 other people. He does not want to be there. He walks away, though, because he's very tanky. And here comes a teleport from Nasus. Teleport Nasus is not really necessary, but he wants to back up the team. 5 people bot lane. Jinx is back in lane, but is this where they want to be?
Shove this tower?
They might just be able to shove this tower and dive these two. Galio does not have his ultimate up. He gets hit by a binding. He lands his taunt on Nasus. He's taking so much damage under tower. 5 people under tower. Nasus dies from the turret. He goes down to Galio. Galio picks up the kill. Rammus comes. He taunts Syndra. Syndra goes down the tower. They are taking so much tower damage.
They didn't even get the tower damage.
They didn't even take the tower. All that dive. Now Rammus is going in. He wants to get that Trundle. He smells blood. He goes in. He gets hit by the binding from Morgana. Jinx lands his W. Hits Zaya, who walks away with no mana. No help from Trundle. They get out. They didn't get the tower. Very risky.
Oh, that was such an overextension from the red side there. They didn't have to force anything.
They didn't have to force it. But lucky for them, they didn't lose too much. They lost two deaths.
And a TP in that top tower.
Yeah, they did not need to force that TP. Maokai might be taking the top tower. He lands a binding on Jinx, who's going to die in the bush. She got ulted by Jinx, by Lulu. She's walking away. She survives from the Lulu ultimate. Give her the extra life that she needs. And they take top tower. Joe Champ walks the lane.
No. Red side, what are you doing?
Red side.
You had so much potential. That dive bot lane, you had 5 members down there. You could have forced that tower down. Instead, you take a fight.
It almost worked out.
And give up first tower blood. Now the goal is completely even though you have 4 kills on the Syndra.
Goal is completely even. Syndra is still strong. They are not out. Syndra doing her best with roam. She lands a stun on Lulu. Lulu has no ultimate. She dies.
Yeah.
Rammus comes in with the kill. He taunts the Syndra. Syndra gets spell shielded, so no taunt here. Oh, binding barely missed. Can she land her ball? As she lands AoE stun, this Syndra is going off. Catch 1 with the kill on Sexmaster. Rammus is down. Galio's trying his best to do a little bit of poke.
That is a 6-kill Syndra at 14
Syndra
minutes.
is doing a lot of work for this team. Morgana up with 6 assists.
There's as many kills in this game as there are minutes right now.
60% of the kills is someone on Syndra. Galio tries to get out, but he gets blocked by the pillar. Are you kidding me? Trundle blocks his path of escape. Syndra tries to land a stun, but she misses. Galio trying his best to walk away. More good.
Oh!
Maokai comes in with a twisted advance, trying to save his teammate. Saves the Galio, but Galio dies. What did he die from?
The red buff.
From red buff.
So
Incredible.
close. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. There's so much going on right now. Like,
Blue team has the team play, but they're still getting killed.
uh-oh.
Syndra is so big right now. She does so much damage. AoE stun on Lulu.
The mastery spam.
Oh my god. Oh, barely misses that skill shots. Maokai is so tanky, he does not care about the 6-kill Syndra.
Yeah,
Lulu
Maokai.
not so much. Lions Roar getting a little too close. Ramus goes into the kill. He's going to get the top.
Ramus,
It's
that's
gonna be
dangerous.
A 3v1.
That's-
Lulu's low, but she does the polymorph.
Whoa.
She polymorphs and she saves her own life.
That's
Maokai
it.
comes in for the kill. Someone's teleporting top. I can't tell who it is.
Maokai.
Maokai. Teleporting top. So much action. He has red buff and blue buff. He's got to save his tower. He's doing his best. Nasus does not give any damns. He's going to keep killing that tower. Risking his life. He's probably going to die for this. Probably not. But if he can get it, he pops his ultimate, giving 50% on his kill. He takes it, but can he walk away? Very low HP. Maokai will get a stun up. He flashes for the kill and secures it. But meanwhile, in the bot side, we have a dragon going down. So much going on right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't really know if that was worth at that point.
Well, red
I mean,
team got the tower and the dragon.
You got tower and dragon, but you didn't really
didn't
have to force that. You got
Yeah.
the TP out of Maokai at
But
that
hey,
point.
red team is up 3k gold. Morgana lands the binding Galio. Galio's very tanky. He's just trying to up. But Trundle, Trundle has ultimate. Does he have ultimate?
He does.
He pops it, but he hasn't popped it yet.
He doesn't necessarily.
He doesn't
Oh wait.
need it. Ramus is coming in for the save. Jinx ultimate fired on. Takes a little bit of damage from Morgana off. Ramus gets
He ults up the
exhausted.
Ramus.
Galio gets stunned by Syndra. Goes down. And now Jinx in the wrong place at the wrong time. Run away, little girl, run away. Syndra's so fed, she's doing so much damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
This
That's
is where
Zaya.
this is a team synergy that
Oh!
they needed, and now they're just they're landing every skill shot that they need to land.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate for the blue side because they're really not playing the map how they should at this
No, they're
point.
not
Like,
organizing
they
their
have to wait.
combos.
They have to bide their time for this Jinx to get big. This
Yes,
8-kill
they don't have any damage.
Syndra at this point is just going to dominate anyone who comes to her lane.
Their only damage is Jinx, and she does not get strong, unfortunately, until she has at least 2 items.
Yeah, they keep grouping up for these fights, and against a Zaya, against a Syndra, those stuns and that shredding with the Zaya passive is just too much. There's nothing they can do.
Red team sets their sights on Rift Herald, gonna get that pushing power for even more towers. They are up 6k gold. Hefty lead this early.
They need
It's
to get their
devastating.
lanes, though. Red team are just letting these huge minion waves crash into towers.
Yes, blue is crashing in the top lane right now. Galio trying his best to put some damage there. He goes in, he gets a taunt on 2 people, but nothing's happening.
Oh my god,
but
he got
steals
it!
the Rift Herald! What an amazing feat! And now he's going in and it's going. They're using the combos to their best of their abilities. Galio gets a kill on Zaya, but Galio goes down to Nasus. And then Ramus, surrounded by 4 other people. This is not a adult film. Do not want to be surrounded by 4 people. Lulu runs away. Lulu gets out.
She lives.
That's an unfortunate situation. Nasus needs to go back to his tower and farm.
Did anyone get the Rift Herald? I don't think anyone picked it up.
No, I don't think
Oh, no,
anyone
no. Galio did pick it up.
Galio picked it up. He risked his life. I'd say it's worth it when you're just behind.
3 kills for a Rift Herald? I would not say that's worth it.
You're so behind right now, you really need to get some more towers. And that Rift Herald will get you those towers.
It'll get
see
you
how it pays
maybe
off.
1, because, I mean, if they're defending it, they can easily take down the Rift
They're not
Herald.
paying
Like,
for their strengths early. They really need to
they
slow
don't
it
have
down.
strengths early. What are you
They-
talking about?
They need to slow it down and get their Jinx caught up.
They need to hold back, defend what towers they can right now. Maybe use a Rift Herald to side or split a wave.
And, with
And then
Syndra
even
9
then,
kills,
NASA still has a TP to deal with whatever
this
they do.
is not
So,
looking good for blue side
all right,
at all.
it's almost a 9,000 gold deficit here for the blue side.
Looking very grim. They're going to have to throw pretty badly for them to lose.
But I got to admit here, Lovers in Japan, 003 MVP on this red
the
team.
dreams of supports.
The dreams.
Maokai bad spot. He uses his twisted advance to try
Doesn't
to get
have
away.
flash, he's done.
It doesn't matter. There's 3 people there. He roots onto.
Oh my god,
Galio.
Galio.
Galio comes with the ult. Tries to save Maokai. Maokai is super tanky. This is actually their strength. Their tankiness, but it doesn't matter.
the stun!
Syndra comes out, stuns 3 of them, and they're just getting shredded now. Nasus pops his ult. He's just walking around doing whatever he wants. Nasus picks up 2 kills.
Ramus
and picks
is
up
like,
1
I'm
kill.
going in, lol,
Jinx
JK.
says no way of getting out. No one can peel her for now. Ramus says I'm good, and he gets out triple kill onto
That's
Nasus.
it. That's at least inner tower.
There's not much hope left for blue team.
Yeah, they could
Syndra-
maybe even get in-hit tower at this point with how
can't
far
even
ahead they
use
are.
Their Rift Herald, so then it's not looking good at all.
Yeah,
they're
they
just gonna
keep
walk down
taking
lane.
these awkward fights in the jungle that they
They're
just
getting cut out,
can't.
but they got to try their best.
Oh, Rammus, bye-bye.
Trundle Pillar blocks his path, and everyone's just landing their skill shots. Red side is, they came to play.
They came to
They
play.
came to play.
This is pretty painful, man. I gotta say, like,
We're gonna get our our inhibitor tower down at 20 minutes, potentially. Blinding landed on Galio, who's just, he just wants to farm.
he just wants to farm.
I mean, at this point, that's all you should be doing.
So where's that Rift Herald going?
So 1-6 on the Rams, 11-2 Syndra, 5-2 Trundle, 2-1 Isaiah, and 6-3 Nasus.
0-0-18.
0-18, the support of dreams. 0-0-18.
This is like the support of legends
Yeah,
right
no
now.
kills, all assists, landing your bindings.
My goodness. Where were you in my solo queue games?
Taking signups for duo.
Yeah, I'm
Lovers of
taking
Japan.
signups, guys. Let's go.
Lovers of Japan came to play. Oh, Lance.
bye-bye, Lulu.
Lulu is not getting away with this no matter how many shields she
She
has.
didn't even want to ult.
Fade away
Syndra.
ult. Rammus is like, yeah.
Syndra was trying to hold her ult. She was doing the
didn't wanna.
ultimate
But
disrespect.
then she just BM'd the ult and walked away.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't even have to confirm that it kills, because she already knows. 12-2 and 9.
Oh my goodness.
Waves are nothing. Blue team has summoned the Rift Herald because it was running out. They popped the bot lane. They might be looking at the bot tower, but they're down 10k gold. Rift Herald is going to do its best here.
Bop.
Zaya's there. She's going to land some poke. She might lose this tower, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Rammus gets this by
man.
binding. Syndra lands her stun. Sex Master in a lot of danger. Are you the master of sex, or are you the master of running away? And he gets
looks
out.
like he got away.
I guess he's the master
I
of running
mean,
away.
look at this though. We have a Syndra with a Ludens, a Morellonomicon, and a Haunted Guys, and Sword Boots. She's shredding these
Landing
tanks
her
right
stun
now.
on Makai. Makai is going to get ganked by Trundle. Trundle lands his pillar. Makai tries his best. He decides to go in because Rammus is coming by. He lands
Oh,
his kill
no,
on
no,
Trundle.
no,
You
no,
do
no.
not want to land your skill shots on Trundle.
No.
Of all the people here.
Oh, Lulu.
Lulu. You do not want to walk that close to Syndra. Syndra lands her stun. Galio tries to ult and saves his teammates. They're trying their best to use their tanks to their advantage, but the Xayah and the Syndra are just doing way too much damage. Nasus, Xayah's not even there. So
Yeah, this is a 4v5.
Xayah's not even there at the team fight. It's looking very unfortunate for Makai. He walks away. He lands his stun. But, he's getting wailed on by 4 people without their AD carry.
These are traditional tanks. However, you got to remember, they're not tanks yet. They don't have any tank stats.
No
They have
items
an
going
adaptive
on.
helm on Galio. They have a Righteous Glory on Maokai and Spectre's
So
Cowl.
inhibitor tower goes down 22 minutes. First inhibitor will go down at 22.5 minutes. 8-30. Your red side looking pretty comfortable. It's going to take a lot to throw. Maybe if the meteor hits this place and 3 of them.
And
don't
there we
make
go.
it.
Inhib pings onto the Baron.
Inhibitor's gone. They're going to set their sights on the Baron. They have so much damage. 0-0-22 Morgana. Incredible.
22 farm, 22 assists.
The memes,
Illuminati?
the memes
What?
just write themselves.
The
The
memes.
memes just write themselves. Shing's trying her best. She wants to farm. All the objectives are going right to the red side.
Yeah. At least blue side got that Infernal Drake.
Second Ocean Drake going to the red side. Yep, like you said, blue side does have the Inferno Drake, but that's not going to really matter right now. Down 13k gold. They are just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, this is 8-30 right now. There's 38 kills in a 23-minute game, so I wouldn't expect this one to last much longer. Honestly, at this point, red side could just straight force down Baron, force down one lane, and take the game.
Syndra's just doing where she wants. She can pretty much kill anybody at
Yeah,
this point.
Syndra can just walk blind into the enemy
Yes.
jungle at this
Nasus
point.
with the Trinity Force and the frozen
And
heart.
the Frozen Heart.
He is going to be unkillable, and he's going to kill you easily. Lulu gets slowed.
Syndra's
goes
going
in.
in.
Lancer
Oh
stun.
my, didn't
On
even.
point, Catch One has been landing his stunts all game. Binding land on Makai, who's just standing there trying to clear a ward. He pops his ultimate, tries to get a stun, roots Syndra, but it doesn't matter.
That's Baron or game, whatever they
Mankai's dead.
decide.
They can do whatever they want. They can
Yeah.
Baron and push any lane they want.
This
Three
is not your
members-
jungle anymore,
3
boys
members
and
of the blue
girls.
team are down. Jungler's still up, so he can attempt to steal, but if he gets in any range, he will probably get blown up.
Pretty spicy, I'd have to say. I mean, 33 kills for the red side,
33.
16 kills
It's not impossible.
on a Syndra.
Unlikely.
Yeah,
Takes
that's
out the Baron.
Baron.
Rammus jumps in with the plant,
Yes!
showing his big balls.
Oh my
He walks
God,
to the top lane. He's
Rammus.
running away. He Q's out. He gets hit by the binding.
I
And
respect that, Rammus,
Yeah.
jumping over the wall into the Baron pit. That was
no
respectable.
fear.
No fear.
No fear for Mims. What do you have left to lose?
That was great.
What do you
Oh
have
my
left to
goodness.
lose? Baron, empower Baron.
Just run down mid. You have Baron. There's nothing the blue team can do. You don't even have to do side lanes.
Yeah,
Just
they're
go.
playing a little serious.
You are level 13, level
3-2-2
12.
coming off in the Lulu.
Your
the Dota
support
memes.
is almost as high as their highest level on the enemy team right
Morgana
now.
with the perfect score.
0-0-25.
Has his Zonia's
You think
completed.
she's gonna break 20 or 30
Chalice.
assists?
She might be able to.
I think so. I think she could.
Lulu
If this
might
next
be
team fight comes
dying.
up.
Lulu taking a lot of damage
Lulu's
there.
just dying to the minions. Warning, R is up. Oh, good guy.
A huge wave bot lane. Lulu has no health. Trying to clear the wave. Having difficulties clearing the wave.
Why can't we be friends? Because this is League of Legends. There are no friends in League. Only
Galio
salt.
doing the desperate flash taunt. Zaya ults away. She walks out. Morgana comes to the save. Galio tries all away, but he gets rooted by Maokai. But I mean,
Here comes the Zaya. Shred, shred, shred. Maokai, you're going to fall down and the tree's cut down.
Are you even a
Again.
tank? He gets shut down by
Are you
Zaya.
even a tank?
Are you even a
Oh
tank?
my god. He doesn't even have any armor yet.
They
All he
do
has is
not
a cloth
care.
armor.
Trying to walk in, he takes a bite out of Rammus. Lands the pillar. Pillar blocks Sex Master's path. Binding from Morgana misses, but it does not matter. They're walking down bot lane like it's not even their business. They're just doing whatever they want.
Oh man.
One little caster, one little.
Just
minion
run
there.
through the tower. You don't even
Binding
need to
lands
worry
on
about
Rammus.
it.
Rammus no health. He is trying to
Bye-bye.
get out. Oh, Syndra's just landing Qs and killing people. Jinx is just trying her best to farm in the mid lane. Like, guys.
Bye-bye, Jinx.
Oh, ultimate just one shots the Jinx. Triple kill picked up by Syndra. And this game is pretty much out. And
Oh
look,
no,
Galio,
29. She's going to get it.
She's
Come
gonna
on,
get it.
Morgana. Get that
Morgana, she
30th
just
assist.
comes.
Come on.
Perfect
I
game.
believe.
0-0-29.
I
Lands the
believe.
binding on
Let's go,
Galio.
let's go.
She picks up
There it is, a
0-0.
30 assists.
Perfect game from Morgana. Lovers in Japan. The support of dreams. 0-0-31. 22-13 Syndra. And that's it.
Oh my god.
Unfortunate.
49 kills in a
Total.
27-minute game.
41 for red side.
That was the spiciest game I've ever seen in my life.
Close game.
Close game.
You stole the Rift Herald and he took
You
it.
did. You did get the Rift Herald.
And you picked it up. Some people don't pick it up.
GG, boys. Oh my god.
They're 10-3 Nasus, 12-2 Syndra, but Morgana with the 0-0-31. Incredible. Incredible, guys. Thanks for watching the 5v5, guys. We will be resuming the 1v1 tournament in a few minutes. Our next matchup is the losers finals. This is the best of 3. The Lovers in Japan versus Greg. So stay tuned. That will be coming up. Nice try, man. 322 every time. 322. So one-sided. I kept Syndra in check too. Yeah, until she roamed everywhere. And then she's like, alright, keep doing it on my roam. Yeah, because bot lane was getting wrecked by it. Double kills all day.
I got this guy. Level 17 guy. Shit. What? I should have played the carry.
Here's a 0-0-31.
I should have played the carry.
Yeah, we were saying like you guys had to go carries.
Jinx.
We ban Echo.
I heard play something else. Wait, I just picked Galio for fun. Solo?
Yeah,
We
let's
ban Soul.
still try hard.
Exactly. When she banned it, I like, she knows.
Wait, who is? You had 3 accounts. Who is playing the other
The other
one?
one had a level 17 account.
Which one were you?
He was 6 Ramus.
Oh.
Who's the Ramus? I know, I have 3 accounts on the same team. It was a good chance. I mean, yo, 5 teams. Thank you. I appreciate you came. Bye. Hey, good luck. I don't know what happened in the stream. Oh, it's just playing. Maybe it's because of the match ended?
Oh, you know what? Let me see. I think it might have swapped over.
Well, is this thing closed?
No, what it should be showing, because there's two different, for League of Legends, there's two clients. Okay, that shouldn't be there. That's weird.
I think it's because the match ended.
I know, but what I mean is this client isn't showing.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do this. So, the properties, okay, we're going to close this.
You out of here?
Yeah,
Thanks for coming.
I'll try and be here for the one in August too.
Okay, it should be fun.
Later, man.
Thanks, man. Good to see you. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, this shit is just too big, probably. Just make this smaller. Let's push it over here. There you go.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, I was like, what happened?
Welcome back, guys. We will be starting our losers final match just very shortly, getting our bands underway. Once again, thank you to Microsoft Shop for supporting this tournament, first ever League of Legends Game Underground tournament, located in the Natick Mall. Open Monday to Sunday. Find the hours on the website. I don't know what they are. Lovers Japan against Game Time Greg. Lovers Japan lost her first game today, but ever since then, the competitive spirit of Lovers in Japan has been shining through. Joe Champ has been waiting for a long time. Winners finals. He's in grand finals, waiting for the winner of this losers finals. He looks pretty hungry. We're in Champ Select, folks. This will be a blind pick. Best out of 3. Can't beat the power of love of Japan. The whole nation of Japan. The lovers of Japan. How can you beat that? You just can't. But Greg is going to try. Greg so far has only lost to Joe. He's a silver player. Surprising everyone. Come on and slay. Do you guys want me to commentate like JR? By God! By God! RKO on Ash out of nowhere! Ah, son of a gun! Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold has just informed me he is in the building. He said he's gonna come out and stunner every competitor here. By God. He has a family. By God. Lovers of Japan had a family. Hey, what's going on with the stream? Can you get the guy? Couldn't see champ select, so I was wondering. I don't know if it froze. I know. Multi-billion-dollar company. Please send us free stuff anyways. Players have already started the game, so we're gonna try to get back into spectate mode and get you into the action. Hopefully.
You know what?
Well, the game's not loading. So I know it's supposed to be waiting for a little bit. So at least we get usually we get like a countdown.
What the heck?
You wanna try exiting out of the client?
Yeah, I'm just gonna force it.
Just to be safe. This is losers finals.
There we go.
All right, folks, we are back. In a few seconds, we have Greg on Caitlyn against Lovers in Japan with Cassiopeia. I personally think this is going to be a tough time for Cassiopeia. Caitlyn is a very aggressive laner.
Bah, Cass has this in the bag, man. You kidding me? That miasma 90 caliber net means nothing.
Glad to see we have a difference of opinion here.
Oh no, why you do this to me?
Hey.
Side screen, no.
Stream, we apologize. This is our first tournament. Cut us some slack.
What is Whoa! Order, move up. There, that should work. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
rock
so we are
on.
loading in. Cassiopeia with Flash Ignite. Caitlyn with Flash and Barrier. Of course, got to keep it safe. Get rid of time control. Yeah. And we're good. Here we go. Cassiopeia starting with the Tomb, Ancient Tomb, and Flask.
Corrupting Pot.
Corrupting Potion. Oh, Caitlyn misses her Q, but she's going to stay in the bush to check get those headshots up. Early damage coming out from both sides. Oh, so much action in the beginning. Cassiopeia flashes away. Caitlyn pops her barrier. She misses her Q. Very close trade. Cassiopeia on the butt end of that.
What happened to the good old days of Ignite Exhaust, man?
Those were the old days. Not everyone wants to play safe with the barriers.
Man.
Cassiopeia coming with the Ignite, though, so...
She does have the Corrupting Pot as well, so she should be able to sustain pretty decently.
Pot
But she's using it only for sustain, not the true damage burn, so this could be pretty bad.
Yes, Caitlyn popped up one of her biscuits. She still has one left. And if Caitlyn plays this correctly, she can just get those headshots ready and just farm.
Yeah.
She's already up 2 CS. Cassiepia's going to have a tough time. She takes the hit from the Q.
Cass should be able to farm decently in her tower with her Twin Fang and Poison.
Right.
With the bonus damage that she does get from it. But it is Howling Abyss, and the minions are slightly different.
And Caitlyn, one of the longest ranges in the game.
Yeah.
So she needs to be careful of getting poked out. Cassiopeia already under 50% HP. Popped all her Corruption Potion pots.
Yeah, again, just using for sustain, it's not that ideal.
Caitlyn's actually out of mana, though, so that could be helpful. But, you know, just have to wait for those health crystals to come out.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Cass is on a very back foot, but still, she should be okay to farm.
If Cassiopeia waits up to level 6, she might be able to go for a good all-in.
Yeah, she definitely could. I mean, the farm is very similar right now, and Caitlyn is missing quite a bit comparatively, so if Cass just buys her time, she definitely could take this still.
8-8, surprisingly. Caitlyn trading with Cassiopeia farm-wise. Cassiopeia has a life deficit, though. Get a
Wow,
little
look
close
at that.
there. No fear of Caitlyn with no mana. Caitlyn not firing anything back.
Here you go. Cass is going to get a little bit of health back. Caitlyn
Jeez.
should get some mana when he goes to get the
Caitlyn-
health blue ball.
Caitlyn very patient. Doesn't want to use it up right away. She knows she has the presence in lane. She knows Caspia is not going to try to go get it unless the lane's pushing, which you would most likely will not, judging from the way it's going.
Oh, wow.
And a
Greg
couple auto attacks in.
is pushing Cass off of these minions,
Takes a
though.
little bit of minions hits. She's
Yeah, but-
controlling the zone.
Greg has missed so many minions. Having this lane priority doesn't even matter. Cass can just safe farm under tower and win that way.
Too much on aggression there, when she should be up a significant amount.
Yeah. I mean, you can try to deny as best as you can, but if you're not farming yourself, the denial means nothing.
Exactly. If you're not going for the kill,
Yeah, this could be tough. We're about to hit level 6 right here.
this is where Caspia, I would say, could be stronger. She gets in
Yep.
range for ultimate. She misses
Oh!
her ultimate. Wide miss, out of range, but she's gonna go in anyway. She lands her poison on. 2 twin fires. What's it called?
Twin Fang.
Twin fangs. 2 twin fangs. Oh, Caitlyn just fires her out just cause massive damage. Ace in the hole doing his thing. She's just gonna fire that every time she gets it for the free damage.
Yeah, but Cass is doing really well managing her mana pool at this point in the game. Like, she gets good mana back from killing something with her Twin
She's
Fang.
in control of the mana.
Yeah.
Only thing Caitlyn has is the life lead. Out of mana, so she can't just throw out random Qs. She can't set up any traps either, which I think is very important here.
I mean, honestly, if Cass goes all in on Caitlyn right now, I would expect Cassiopeia to win. As long as it's not in the bush and she watches the headshot procs.
And also, if she lands her ultimate. That miss earlier was devastating.
Very unfortunate.
She might have been able to seal the game there.
Yeah.
Summoners for Caspia are up. She has her flashing ignite.
Yeah,
Caitlyn
it's
has
got the
flash, no
poison.
barrier. Pops her net, but misses.
Yeah, again, this mana, this Caitlyn is having to play with pretty much 0 mana this entire
And
match.
she went very aggressive in the beginning.
Another health blue for the Cassiopeia at this point. So she
Cassiopeia
will
very
get up to probably about like 75% HP.
Caspia very content with farming until she gets her ultimate back up.
Yeah.
She knows she can win it all in. She's playing the matchup the way she wants to. Not taking too much poke and just farming safely.
Caitlyn just needs to use her ultimate on cooldown, so I would be surprised if she doesn't just pop it now.
She will probably most likely pop out for Ace in the Hole, which is coming up in 3 seconds.
Just get some free poke on the enemy champion at
I
this
think
point.
she should save it though, because unless she's going for the kill, Caspia is just going to keep collecting the health crystals.
I mean, again, even for all the lane priority that Caitlyn has had in this game, the farm is still
Only up 3.
insanely even.
Yeah, Caspia doing a great job keeping it close.
Yeah, definitely. The all ultimates are going to be up in a second. Cass's ultimate
Oh,
will be
Caspia
up.
going
Here
for
she
all in.
goes!
She lands her poison down. She's landing a few attacks. She lands her ultimate, but doesn't get the full stun. She's already turned around, but she lands the
Bam.
first blood. Too much damage.
Storm Raiders, Surge, or no, Thunderlord's proc
Thunderlord
was what
proc.
it was.
Doing
Yeah.
massive damage there. Caitlyn couldn't get away.
No, definitely couldn't. That's what I was saying, is the problem with the miasma is Caitlyn just cannot get away from those.
Caitlyn definitely not playing to her strengths there.
All right, so we're going to set up for game 2.
So game 1 goes to Lovers in Japan, up 1-0 against Greg.
Greg.
Good Greg. Lovers in Japan, the country of Japan.
Represent. NA can't win ever anymore,
Yeah,
man.
Not even here.
NA, nah, not even in NA can NA win. We just lose all the
Not
time.
even a little store in Natick.
Not even in Natick. What the heck, man?
The dream.
All right, I'm going to have him.
Japan.
All right, guys. Greg, Japan, swap sides.
We're going to redo the bands, swap sides.
Yeah, just so it's even, so you guys.
It's fair.
All right, you're good to start whenever.
So, great first game. Caitlyn not playing to her strengths.
Banning Caitlyn out.
She went aggressive early. Didn't pay off.
We can see the bans. Japan got rid of the Caitlyn, getting rid of the Varus.
She does not want to deal with it,
No,
even
I
though
mean,
she beat it.
and Jin.
80 carries are banned out.
What's
Maybe
Greg's final ban going to be?
Already Karma
Cass?
out.
Talia? I'm expecting
Might be
Talia ban.
Cass. It could be Cass. If he's PTSD from it, potentially, he could get rid of it.
He's tilted from it, maybe.
Yeah, he might be tilted from it. Could see an Oriana ban too. Lovers in Japan showing a little bit of the Oriana earlier. Oh, the screen's black.
Why?
Oh, because we're still in the game, probably. I hope you guys enjoyed that black screen.
There.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so you can see the bans there. Did he ban a third?
I
didn't see it.
don't think so.
I didn't see it. We didn't see the side. We might have missed it. So, Greg going with the Ziggs. Love Japan picking up Oriana, like I mentioned earlier. Kind of their classic picks here.
She actually won this against Delilah earlier with Oriana versus Fiddlesticks.
Yes.
So she did win this in the past.
Ziggs is a little bit more easier time than Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Ziggs does have a lot of poke, and Oriana should be safe
Greg
with
has
her
been playing a lot of
shield.
Ziggs today too. He played it all winners finals.
Yeah,
Didn't work out there, but maybe it'll work out here.
quite possible. I'm really curious to see the summoner spells again.
We can't see Ziggs, but Oriana, you have 5 seconds to choose.
Is that a... I can't tell. Why is that
Yeah,
cutting
why
that
was
off?
cut off?
That's so weird.
It is weird.
That's the client, too. That's
Yeah.
not actually
It's not us.
OBS or anything.
Oriana switches
To exhaust.
Very last second. What a
Okay,
surprise. I
okay.
don't think she needs it against Ziggs, but she might have an idea.
Yeah,
Maybe she wants to go for like a shockwave.
nah, man. Cleanse TP against the Ziggs. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cleanse TP.
That's just the disrespect in the 1v1.
TP's not even allowed on Howling Abyss, but we got it anyway.
We'll get it.
We'll
We'll
get
just
it.
Rito, please give us
Rito,
TP.
Come on. We're going to teleport into mid lane. Into the
Tell-
towers.
Just gotta assert your dominance. You TP to that first minion that
Yeah.
gets there and say, "Hey, I'm here."
You can't see us that. That's not for you.
Oh man.
So interesting lane here. Who do you think has the strengths?
Game was super close. Can't beat the power of love. I mean, I guess not.
So Ziggs is probably going to try his best to poke on Oriana. And Oriana luckily has the luxury of using her barrier to shield any lingering cues that might land on her feet.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to expect here. Both of them are really safe laners because they can farm very far away with their Qs.
Yes.
You know, Ziggs has his bouncing bomb, Oriana has her command, and I really don't see an all-in happening soon.
I'd say if Ziggs can land his the,
Satchel charge?
Satchel charge, I think that'd be a game changer. Oriana does have her barrier though, her shield.
Her shield command protects.
So
yep.
it negates a lot of damage.
This is one of those things where Oriana's pretty much got to hit 6.
Get 6, land her shockwave.
If she lands her shockwave, the game's over.
Exhaust. I think if she can land that exhaust, shockwave, easy shockwave.
Yeah.
And just takes all of Ziggs' health out.
Ziggs' ability, his bouncing bomb, is it's pretty easy to dodge too. So I mean, Lovers in Japan has shown that she's pretty
Ziggs
proficient.
has a pretty spicy all-in too. So if he begins and
What do you mean by spicy? He doesn't. He like bounces at you, maybe.
bounces at you, throws his Q, and then throws his ultimate at the same time.
Yeah.
Nothing but explosions. That's why it's spicy.
Fair. I mean, Oriana could essentially flash out of all of that damage
She
if
could.
she has that. So like, the all-in from Ziggs or Oriana is. I just don't expect it. I think this might just be a farm game because of how safe both of these laners are.
It may come down to that. And
Which
Ziggs
is sad because
has
I
to-
like really exciting games. But
Don't knock these two out. They're in losers finals. Anything could happen.
yeah, and then the winner of this goes to the finals.
Yeah.
So this is interesting because Lovers in Japan, she lost her first match in the bracket,
Yeah.
and she played all the way through.
Every single round. of
Every
losers.
round.
That's a.
And
that's a
now
movie
she's
scenario.
up 1-0 in a best of 3, so she might be going right to the finals.
Maybe she lost on purpose, handicapping herself.
I mean, maybe.
Who knows, but she's
like-
she's showing up. Even
I-
in the 5v5, 0-0-31.
I gotta make a point now. I gotta lose in the first game and then show up and just dominate everyone else.
Yeah.
So this could be interesting though because it should swap. What's up?
I have to head out.
Okay.
I'm seeing the pants are in the register.
The what?
The pants.
Awesome. You got it, man. Rock on.
Now we are in the action. We're gonna get you the scoreboard.
Oh yeah.
Scoreboard set up, so we can see what items they started with and the creep scores. All right. So similar items from last game. Ziggs opting out for damage instead of more pots. Oriana
Oh.
sneaking in some early damage of a QW combo. Shields herself from any damage from Ziggs. She has a small life lead, but she needs to be careful of that turret range.
Wow. I mean, they're already playing super aggressive at this point.
Lovers of Japan catching Ziggs by surprise, waiting in the bush.
And look at that. She just walks out of the bouncing bomb.
Yeah,
That's just too
Ziggs,
easy.
holding out on using his pot early. Doesn't want to use it. Oh, she gets too close to
Oh.
target, but the shield kind of negates some of that damage.
But the mana now,
The
she's at a
mana.
mana deficit.
yeah, Ziggs does have the mana lead.
Yeah.
So that's
Unnecessary
minefield.
tower shot. Misplays all around, everybody.
Yeah, we got nerves.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Ziggs getting the null magic, I would have preferred him to get a ruby crystal. I mean,
Hey, he's going
Oh,
for the mana regen.
man.
Oh, Oriana lands
the
her combo.
Thunderlord's proc.
Thunderlord
Going
proc.
in. Is this
gonna
it?
end already?
No
Exhaust
way.
comes out. Barrier pops from Ziggs. Ziggs flashes away to escape. Turret damage on Oriana.
All
Oh.
sums down.
All summoners are down.
Wow.
Pop the biscuit from Ziggs. Oriana using all 3 of her charges on her corruption
Oh
potion.
my goodness.
Again, just for sustain.
Ziggs is going to have a hard time right now.
No.
It's going to be a farm game, and I don't think Ziggs can come back from this one. He has no mana, no
Already
health,
at a deficit.
and he's already down a full
Oriana,
minion
the
wave.
queen of bullying, just doing whatever she does to make sure Ziggs does not have an easy time.
Yeah, all Oriana has to do right now is just force Ziggs off of this wave, and
Yeah.
there's nothing that
Luckily
he
for
can
him,
do.
the half crystals came up. That will help. But now he has no sustain.
Yeah, but Oriana can just still. Oh,
He lands a
nice
satchel.
charge. He does a
Minefield
minion wave.
misses. Whiffs the minefield. Lands
Ooh.
his Q.
That was an awkward hitbox,
Yeah.
but it hit.
And now he's the one with the life
What
lead.
happened? That
Just
was
like that.
Why are you letting the minion wave
A
push in?
snap at the fingers.
Oh,
Oriana
man.
Is a life deficit. Ziggs now in control. What a turn of events.
I know, right? After that first loss right
I'd like to
there.
see better use of the minefield. He's kind of just throwing it out there, and she's
Yeah,
never stepping in.
he can use
Lands
it
a
to-
satchel,
Ooh.
pops her forward. Lands his bomb.
Again.
Oriana taking so much harass right now. She needs to go back and get that half crystal, which she will do. No more charges of corrupting potion.
But Ziggs has no mana.
Ziggs has no mana.
He does have his passive up, which does do a lot. Well, he's going to get mana now because
He's
of
gonna
health
get a little bit of
thing.
mana.
But still, his passive from his auto attack that he gets every couple of seconds
That
is still a lot.
Yeah. Wave in the favor of Oriana right now. She is up 6 farm, but I feel the way this game's going, I feel it's going to come down to a kill.
I mean, like I said, I expected it to be a farm game, but
Until 6 at least.
neither of these players want to
Oh,
play the
Ziggs just
farm
throws
game.
us out, gets the edge of it, doesn't do much damage. Oriana uses her barrier,
Oh.
her shield to shield herself.
But Ziggs is Zoom and
Now
has
he's
nothing left.
No ult.
Oh,
Shockwave is
there it
landed,
goes.
Underlord's his
Tower
flag,
shot.
Pops his barrier, tries to get out, uses the
Ooh.
satchel. Massive damage coming from him. He does not care about that shockwave. Surprising. Surprising.
Wow,
Very
that
surprising.
barrier. There's,
Ziggs is actually landing a lot of good damage.
yeah, he is. I thought those bouncing bombs would be.
He
Oh
lands
my
his
god!
bomb. What a
Oh.
shot. Just a
Oh
satchel.
my
Oriana
god, are
has
you kidding me?
sliver HP, 36 HP.
What is
She walks away, She
happening?
grabs a half crystal. She gets a bit of that back, but holy moly.
That's like the definition of unlucky for Ziggs.
He's just landing all his bombs right now. Gets a Thunderlord proc off the minefield.
oh
Oriana is
my!
out of control right now. This is Ziggs' lane right now. Even though he's
But Oriana's still farming better. She can win the farm game.
With
She
this
can
much
win the
HP.
long con.
It's a long way to go with that much HP.
I don't know, man. This is.
If Ziggs keeps landing,
Ziggs
he's
is
just
gonna
going to take
take-
his health.
yeah, there's
Oriana
nothing-
has no way of getting any
Oh
health
my
except for other
God.
health crystal.
It looks so promising
Ziggs
for
just needs to-
Oriana in the end.
He's just landing all his
Again!
bombs. He just needs to.
Oh my
once he gets his
God.
ultimate up, if he lands it, it's over.
No way. No way. Oh my god.
So many skill shots being
This
landed
is the
right
longest I've seen someone on this sliver of health.
And you know what?
ever.
He doesn't even need to kill her. If he gets the tower low enough, he could just satchel it.
Oh my god, you're right. He could.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't
he's
even,
going, and
oh,
he's going for the satchel. He
Again!
lands it.
20 HP!
Jesus.
What are you doing?
Holy crap. He flashes
That's
in
it.
for the kill.
That's
Easy,
it. There it goes.
Easy. Ziggs takes it. We
Oh
are
my
tied.
God.
1v1. Greg is not giving up. GG, Greg. 1-1. Lovers in Japan.
Guy, you had my
And
heart
Greg.
racing the whole game. Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna get to game 3 now.
Exciting. Exciting. Not
I
much to go
didn't
for.
expect these two champions to have a all in like
Oh,
that.
If you had seen the way they were playing all day,
I expected the farm fest.
it would have been.
And I didn't get a farm fest,
You
and I'm
kidding me?
pleasantly surprised.
It's a bloodbath.
Oh my god.
Forget Game of Thrones. All the action's right here. Saturday night Game Underground in Natick Mall.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Sponsored by Microsoft.
Toss us
Store.
the invite. What? It's 350. You know, across the world it's nighttime.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be. You know, the world doesn't revolve around us. Don't laugh. Come on.
The
you.
lovers in Japan know.
Yeah, right. All right. I'm curious to see what these picks are gonna be, though.
Who knows?
This will be amazing.
I definitely see a Ziggs ban coming out. She did not seem like she was having a good time against.
I don't know what to expect.
I can definitely. If I was lovers in Japan, I would ban Ziggs.
All right. You know what I see coming up? 1v1 Zed mirror match. Let's go.
So
It's
Aria,
only-
Talia, Karma,
Zed mirror match. That's the only way to solve it.
banning the core of lovers in Japan, taking out her best champions.
Talia, Karma, Caitlyn.
Lovers
Where's
ban.
the next ban coming?
She's in deep thought.
She's thinking about it.
I
She's
know.
pressured.
Yep, she definitely banned the
Ziggs.
Ziggs.
And then the final ban. Where's the
Sarah.
disrespect? Aatrox ban.
She doesn't want to deal with any
it's
skill
Sarah.
shots. She doesn't want to deal with any long-range skill shots.
No. I see that. All right, you guys are good to start whenever.
We might see another Oriana pick coming out.
We might.
Yeah.
Greg's sticking to the Ari Talia
She was
Karma ban.
doing okay, but then she just started getting hit by too many bombs,
Yeah.
and that sealed her fate.
All right, here we go.
So
What
I
are we
wouldn't be
gonna get?
surprised. I would not be surprised if we saw Oriana again.
Okay, we can't.
Pantheon. This is the guy that everyone said they were gonna play.
This could be insane. I don't want to scream it too loud, but like this, I want to see the hover. I want to see it. Okay, so we got one locked in, and we see the summoner spells for that.
Exhausting Knight.
Here we go.
Ham, very ham.
Where we go? What do we get for the response here?
Pantheon's a very
What
strong.
does Japan think?
Pantheon is very strong 1v1. She needs an answer.
She's thinking about it. Oh,
Jen?
that's.
I
She
don't
doesn't see this. She
know.
doesn't see what she's up against right now. This could
Oh,
be really.
good
This could be
point.
intense. This is a.
We gotta be quiet.
This could be very bad
Shh,
if she
shh.
locks this in.
This is very, very troublesome.
She's thinking about it. I think she's gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It'll be very hard for Jin to play against Pantheon.
Oh my
We
god.
got a lot of head shaking right now.
The
She has 10 seconds.
Pantheon
Almost 10
passive.
She locks
She
in
does
with
it!
Jin.
This is a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one.
There's Pantheon going all in here with Exhausting Knight.
Oh my god.
Not a good matchup.
I gotta say.
Disappointment on her face.
She knows this was a mistake.
She is not happy with this
Oh,
matchup.
man.
This is tough. I don't even know what Jin can do. to win.
Pantheon passive.
He just has to
lol.
land his W, his stun.
He doesn't need to do anything. He
Just
just
poke her
stands
out.
there and Jin can't. This is scary, man.
This is not great.
I saw you were looking. You were like, no.
The power of blind pick.
Oh man, I don't see Japan winning this one. I
There's
just
gonna
don't.
be a mountain to climb.
This is a tough one, man. I mean, she's climbed her way back from the losers bracket through at
Will
least
she
5 or
plateau?
6 games.
Will
at
she
this.
plateau here with this unfortunate matchup?
This is
Heartbreaking.
unfortunate.
It would be
but
heartbreaking.
Greg is teeming with excitement right now. He
He
knows.
loves this
He
matchup.
knows he's got the upper hand. What? I know.
That's-
Someone listened to us when we were saying exhausting night, man.
It's looking good.
This is
we'll be
what
hopping
does
in
Jin
in
have?
less
Is
than
that
2 minutes.
exhaust flash? I can't tell.
Why is it cut off?
I think it's exhaust flash that Jin has.
Exhaust will be helpful, but ignite and exhaust on Pantheon.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do. I mean, Pantheon jumps on you, he's gonna chunk you for half your health, especially a
She
squishy
needs to
Jin.
play the distance, stay out of his stun range.
I honestly don't foresee any way of Jin winning this. Maybe like what could she even start? Did we get the win?
We can't
okay.
talk about
We
it.
can't talk about
Yeah.
that, but still, I just like. Unfortunate. This is the problem with blind pick, boys and girls. You come in, you got to practice your one champ and your one champ only. And
You
then
got to ban the
hope
right
for it.
players,
Yep, you got to know what's going on.
I'd rather take one of his other champions than a
The
Pantheon.
1v1 meta is different than the 5v5 meta, and this is the reason why. Because you could end up as a Jin against the Pantheon.
And honestly, I'd rather face, his comfort pick like Ziggs rather than a Pantheon.
Yeah,
So,
same here. Like
at least you can
there's
work
some
with it.
champions like Pantheon that are just dominate
Yeah, you
in
can't fight.
1v1s.
You
You,
can't
just
fight 'em.
can't. You can't do
Yeah.
anything against it.
You need someone to gank for you. or
Exactly.
something.
Like, it's tough. This
It's
is gonna
not
be
easy.
tough. I think this is gonna be over very.
See it all the time in Platinum Elo. Pantheon gets picked. He dominates lane.
Bam. Dunzo.
5 kills. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I bet this is probably gonna be a pre-10 farm
Yeah.
win here.
It's going to be a short game.
It's gonna be a shorty. But we'll see. We got it 5 seconds.
You never
under
know
delay
what could
about.
happen.
I mean, I don't know, but I think I know.
Yeah, we don't know. It's a mystery to us.
It's a mystery.
Who will win?
I don't know, guys. I think we all have an idea here. Oh, why did you do that? Don't do this, OBS. Thank you.
Yeah, we're good. Just loading.
It's loading up.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Rock on.
So, yeah, we're going to hop into the abyss in a few seconds.
Uh-oh. Don't do this, please.
Oh, we're good.
There, sweet. Thank goodness.
We're going to see Summoners on Lovers Japan just to confirm. Exhaust Ignite is on Game Time. Greg from Club Ramen.
Club Ramen.
And then Lovers Japan and Club Flash. Very original.
All right, so it is a flash barrier.
Flash
Jin.
Barrier. I thought she had Exhaust. I would have preferred Exhaust. But Barrier might be helpful here against the All-In.
I think exhaust would have been the right call against the Pantheon. I don't think there's any reason you
There's a
shouldn't
preference.
go. Oh, no.
But she's already made the mistake of getting close to the bush.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, Pantheon.
That's like-
she lands her stun, but it doesn't matter. Pantheon's got the huge life lead.
Oh, my God.
35 seconds in the game.
That's just that. This is
She wasn't ready. She shouldn't have gone so close
definition
to the bush.
of unlucky. Again.
Should have known Pantheon was going to try something like that. But she got too comfortable. Couldn't
I
tap.
mean, she's got the pots.
She needs to sit back. She has 3 extra pots.
She can still farm, I guess.
Yeah, Pantheon with the
I mean,
huge life
Pantheon's
lead.
just like waiting to cheese.
Yeah, he still has the summoners too. He didn't even use Exhaust Ignite.
He's just, yeah, he's just.
And look, he's waiting. He knows. He knows he doesn't have to farm.
Japan knows she's in a bad spot
Yeah,
here.
she knows.
And
Look,
she's- yeah,
look,
that's.
he just goes in and Qs him. Massive damage on his Q. Lands
That was- why didn't
lands a
that
long range, but he
scare
didn't.
him?
I guess she didn't hit him.
And that's
I
it.
mean, come on. Exhaust
No way,
Ignite
no
burn.
way.
Oh, she used Pop Barrier.
That's it. Oh my God.
Just like that.
That
just
feels
like we had
bad.
predicted. Pantheon.
I'm so sorry, Japan.
Ignite. Japan. What a heartbreaker.
That's a heartbreak.
From losers round 1.
All the way to the finals, and Greg pulls out a Pantheon.
Boo! Boo
Ooh,
that
the
man!
Pantheon
Boo.
picker.
Boo!
He wanted to win. All right, we're gonna set up for the finals.
If that, the dream is over.
Oh man.
But Greg has his own dreams, he says.
Greg has his own dreams. He wants to be a farmer in the countryside of Sweden. Or a baker.
Baker.
Or a baker, actually. He probably wants to be a baker. All right. Take a 2-second
Losers Japan ends it here with her 3rd place finish. We're going to take a small break so we can jump right into the grand finals. We will have Joe Champ versus Greg. Grand finals, do not miss it.
All right. You want it? You want to cast? Who cares? We're not casting. Oh, okay. All you have to do is say, "Whoa!"
That's what I heard you guys doing the whole time.
Well, that's because we were like, "Oh my God, Pantheon goes in and wins! Who knew that was coming?"
In the Ziggs game, you guys were just like, ah!
That was like you had 4 or 5 times you were at 50 health.
Yeah.
Like, you were giving me heart issues.
I know, it was sad.
You guys are all set to start.
And we're back.
Aurelian Soul Band coming out.
Grand finals.
Caitlyn Band and Talia
About the
Band.
Talia, man.
I don't know, man.
He might have checked his champ select. I mean, his recent match history.
Shh. He doesn't know that. He just
Yeah.
doesn't like Talia.
Banning out some 80 carries here from Joe Champ.
Lucian.
Drayson.
Oh, man.
He was
Teemo. The
band.
Teemo.
That's good. I hate Teemo. Screw
What?
Teemo. I hope Teemo's perma-banned forever.
I expect Teemo to be perma-banned.
I should have banned him. That was my mistake.
That was a huge mistake, especially when you're playing an 80 carry.
Teemo! Never happening again.
All right, here we go. We got the Pix bands coming through.
Oh.
Well, I
Did
think he see. Oh, he does. He knows it. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Is that his
All right, he's
answer,
locked in.
Pantheon? He doesn't care. Well, he doesn't know what he's up against, but I think Urgot will have a better time against Pantheon than Jin.
I think so. I think he's.
Much better than Jin. Better matchup than Jin.
I don't know. I haven't seen much of the rework though.
Very strong.
He just reworked yesterday, right? Was the
Couple days
release
ago.
or was it the day before?
It's like Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday?
Yeah, right? It was like Wednesday.
Oh, well, I haven't seen much of the rework yet, but he is incredibly strong.
He's very much a top laner now, in my opinion.
Is he?
Yeah, he can 1v1. I think he can 1v1 Pantheon. He had been going with the safer summoners here. He doesn't know what he's up against.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know the matchup.
He might swap it though.
Yeah,
Maybe
might.
he doesn't need to swap it. I don't know.
Oh no, they're already going into the game.
Oh, it's already
So,
in the
yeah,
game.
so
You're
Flash
right.
Barrier is what he has. I don't know.
So what has Urgot? I think he's got Flash.
definitely got Flash.
Ignite, maybe.
He's going all in.
I think so.
But yeah,
This is
surprising.
interesting.
I'm surprised Pantheon got buried. That shows that he doesn't know the matchup.
So here's the question though. I have not played an Urgot versus Pantheon. Does Urgot's passive go through the Pantheon passive?
I have no
Because the
clue.
auto attack would block it, but what about the passive damage? We'll find out in this match, won't we?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I've only seen Urgot once today, and he.
This could be
destroyed.
interesting, because like if Pantheon does get below 25% health, Urgot wins. Just
This could
straight
end
up.
early. This could end early too.
It could. I mean,
Urgot's really strong early.
the thing is Pantheon has to go in, and if Pantheon goes in, Urgot gets free damage on him when he's running away.
Yeah,
so I
Pantheon
mean that
opting
could
out.
make a trade very easy.
Pantheon opting off a barrier shows that he doesn't know what he's up against. So,
Yeah.
Because if he got Ignite, he could go all in. But going barrier shows he wants to play defense.
Because Urgot does have some defensive stats or
Yes.
defensive things in his kit as well. So I mean,
Not
also
sure.
he could just say, you know what, get into my tower.
Yeah, I'm not sure barrier is the most optimal summoner for Pantheon, but we'll see.
What do you do, man?
Yeah, when you're not sure, go something safe.
Yeah, exactly. I hear you. Pantheon though, he's got to go man mode, so this could be very bad for him.
That's the only mode Pantheon knows.
I think that this will go on the side of Urgot because, simply put, Pantheon has to go all in. And if he can't kill Urgot in an all-in, Urgot's going to get the trade and even win the trade because of how his kit works with those acid hunters and
He
such.
does a lot of damage.
So, like, Pantheon, I mean, maybe the barrier will make a
And-
difference, but I don't think it
So
will.
if he had Ignite, the all-in would be much more clean.
Yeah. Ignite, exhaust, man. I'm telling you. That is... Oh, no, that... He might have exhaust, ignite.
I think that's a flash.
Oh, no, it's totally flash.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
yellow.
just... I think.
Yeah,
Why does it do that? I don't know.
we'll figure it
Anyways,
out next time.
Yeah. But I think Pantheon's going to have a difficult time here.
Yeah, we'll be hopping into All-In Biz in 30 seconds. We'll get to see this exciting matchup. It's always exciting to see the new stuff come out.
I love it.
Urgot's the latest
I love
rework.
Urgot. I liked the OG Urgot.
I love
like,
OG
I used to
Urgot.
play Urgot, like
His old-
top lane, mid lane, bot
Yeah,
lane.
everywhere. Jungle sometimes.
I tried jungle Urgot
It's
before
hard.
the rework. It never really worked that well for me.
You gotta go in with ulti.
Yeah, like, it was kind of tough.
Saw bodies.
New Urgot's kind of more suited for that, though, but, like, I don't know. I do expect this to be a pretty volatile lane matchup between the two of them.
Oh, we're about to hop in, and we'll find out
Yeah.
what the summoners Urgot has picked. Joe Champ. coming out with the new stuff,
Yeah.
new technology.
The new technology, that
We
is the
rebuilt
air gun.
him.
We rebuilt him, made him stronger.
He's a
faster.
lobster. He's a lobster.
He is now a lobster. Well, what's the skin? Well, let's see what the skin is. The skin might be good.
We'll see.
What?
We'll see who the winner of this matchup is.
All right, here we go.
Alright,
We
so
do
he has
have
Ignite.
that.
Flash Ignite on Urgot. They're already walking right into lane. Can't they gonna go for the same strategy he used on Lovers in Japan? He's gonna go hide in the bush. Hopefully, Joe Champ suspects this. and
You should
doesn't
see
make
this
the same
coming.
mistake. He's seen it earlier, spectating.
Oh God,
Look at that. It's so cool.
that's terrifying.
It is. So yep. So
Yeah.
Greg is setting up his same strategy.
Joe
Get-
Champ knows this is
Yeah,
coming
Joe
though.
Champ's
He's
not
not
gonna
going
walk
near
to
that
the
bush.
He's learned from the previous people's
That is
mistakes.
such a cool dance. Holy cow.
I love Riot's reworks. They're so
Da, 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 da,
top
da,
notch.
da, da.
He used to be very ugly. Now he's ugly in a good way.
He's a crab.
He's a crab.
He's a
Look
crab.
at him. Clawing around. So
Alright.
he's staying away from the bushes. Very smart. Oh, but Pantheon doesn't care. He goes into the queue.
Oh,
Same
he
as last
misses the
time.
queue.
Yeah, he's just using his shotgun to farm. He's taking a lot of damage.
Interesting choice here
He's doing a lot
though.
of damage with his spears.
Urgot did pick up the Bramble Vest
Ah,
as a
he's
first
showing
buy
kinda
and a
damage.
longsword.
Oh, Pantheon doesn't have the armor tension over there. Oh, wow, early.
See, Urgot's gonna
pull.
get the trade.
Urgot walks
Oh, he
in.
missed.
I have no idea what he's doing. But he's taking a lot of damage from Pantheon.
Man, he missed the Q again. If he can land the Q when Pantheon goes in, he'll win these trades. But
he missed
unfortunately, he
it.
just
Missed it. Now he has to pot back up with his little flasks
a
there.
rejuve pot's gonna go strong. Pantheon doesn't have any more pots
Pantheon with the
left.
cloth
Actually, he just
armor.
went straight at Dirk, straight cloth armor.
Yeah, that's an unusual start.
Yeah, he does not want any
Opting for the cooldown reduction.
man mode Pantheon.
Cooldown reduction and some armor. Oh,
There.
he's going on there.
The
He's
lock
nice
on.
shots. Oh, well, Pantheon
goes
gets
in
a
with the
long
stun.
range W.
Oh, the
Oh,
tower
he
range!
flips on the tower though. He got his Cryptic Crystal before he dies. He gets it. Very close.
But that is both summoners down for Pantheon, and
Flash
Joe
still
Champ
up.
still has the flash.
Flash up for Urgot. Comes it back. He picks up the Hell Crystal.
So Pantheon makes a decision to go, and he better be dang sure that he can kill the
Urgot
Urgot.
full of mana. Pantheon's
Oh, he
running
does
low.
got it. He got it.
And Pantheon's running low on mana. Does he even have enough mana for an all-in?
I don't think so anymore.
gonna-
He's
he's
just got the spear shot.
Yeah, he's just popping spear shots right now. Urgot's having a good time farming right now. Yeah, he knows he's got the mana advantage. He goes in, he flips him over
Not
to the
for the
minions.
tower. He's not gonna get it.
taking massive
Pantheon has
damage from
this.
the minions and the spears. Lands his stuns. Takes some damage from the minions. They're both super
Oh
low.
my
whoa,
goodness.
whoa, whoa. Urgot with 60 HP walking away, farming. Pantheon gonna go collect some health crystals right now, all the way from the back end of his tower. Nothing up for Joe Champ. So Greg does have the life lead. He needs to be careful. If he's in that range for the stun, he could die
Oh,
right
no,
here.
he's done.
He is in range. He was
Urgot's
too
gone.
close to cover. He pops his shield,
Boom.
but doesn't matter. Pantheon takes
Oh.
it. Urgot too comfortable.
Man.
He. It's like he almost forgot that Pantheon was there.
What?
Saving
Oh.
him of his W.
Oh. You were farming it.
He was farming.
So close.
Got distracted farming. Pantheon walks up.
And the finals are 1-0 in the favor of
1-0.
Greg.
Greg with the 1-0. Maybe we might need to start banning Pantheon.
All right, toss the invite.
No one's respecting the Pantheon.
Oh, man.
Hopefully they start respecting
He's
it now.
just a simple baker. That's
Yeah.
all he
He
is.
just wants a regular life. And then you got these crabs coming in.
Okay, let's go. All right, get those bands, boys and girls. Aurelian, Kate, swap sides too.
So close.
Indeed.
The Panth band finally comes through.
We finally respect the Panth.
You put it in all caps.
Who's the final band gonna be coming out from Greg though? You got the Aurelian Soul Band and the Talia Band, and then Draven, same three bands. I feel like he's been banning these three champs the entire tournament. My goodness. And then the final band coming out from Champ.
You know?
What are we going to get? I got to go ask that guy. The disrespect Aatrox band saying, I'm going to win this match. Let's go. Oh, boy. This is coming in confident if he's banning Aatrox.
He is no
I like this.
dams to give.
I like the way you think, Champ. Joe Champ.
Going back to a comfort
What are we
pick.
going to get the pick for Champ, though?
Greg is going back to his comfort pick of Ziggs. Who will Joe
Curious,
Champ-
again, with the Flash Ignite being
Who
hovered.
does he
So,
want to go? Who does he want to take to go against? Well, he doesn't know who he's going to go against.
ooh, no, he's going to go with the Ziggs. Don't troll me.
Greg's
Greg,
definitely
come
going to go Ziggs. Showing us.
on. There you go.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, no, don't. I like that a lot, actually. That's a really nice pick.
Echo? He has shown
Oh,
us
he's
Echo
great.
earlier.
You're good.
Okay. This-
Echo has
they
the
had-
mobility to deal with
They
these
did this
skill
matchup
shots.
earlier. Echo got the victory with a surprising flash onto Ziggs.
Echo can definitely win this matchup.
Yeah.
Echo has
Gets
the
in front of
mobility
his
to
face.
dodge out of Ziggs' bombs.
If Echo can just dodge the satchel, it's just be in his face.
That's it. Because if
Yeah.
Echo gets on top of Ziggs, he can't get out. There's nothing he can do.
Get in his face, dodge the satchel. And that's
I
it.
need to see an exhaust from Ziggs here, though, because if he doesn't have exhaust, he's just going to straight up lose the 1v1
I
if he goes
wouldn't be
through
surprised if he gets exhaust.
it. Yeah. Yeah, and Echo's with the Ignite as well. This is going to be fun. I love Echo matchups. I love Echo as a champion. He's so much fun. He brings so much damage and mobility to the game, but, like, against the Ziggs, I really think the Echo's got this in the bag.
Definitely.
Joe Champ's not having any, he's not having any shenanigans after last game.
He's going all in. Is this best of 3 or 5?
3. So this
if he
could be the
loses
last
this,
game.
It's possible. It's tournament match point here for
This
Greg.
is match point.
Tournament point for Greg. See if Joe Champ can weather the storm. With his Flash Ignite Echo. Definitely capable in this matchup.
Yeah, he's got all the tools he needs to come out with a win here to make it go to 3 games, but I mean, we never know. We again thought Ziggs versus Oriana was going to be a passive lane matchup, and then all of a sudden, they both had like 50 health at 2 minutes.
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen.
You never know.
Oh,
1v1s are way different from 5v5s.
yeah, I hate farming on Howling Abyss so much, especially under tower, man.
It's boring.
It throws me for a loop. I can barely farm in normal games as it is,
I
let
know.
alone at Howling
Give
Abyss.
us a break. And we can't even back to buy items on
Yeah,
Howling Abyss.
that's another thing about this too is people's first buys are all they get in this game.
Yeah, it's, you got to make it
So
count.
it does matter.
Some people want to opt in for more pots. Some people want to opt for extra damage. It makes a difference.
Yeah. I'm
So it
curious
comes down
to
to
see.
preference.
Are we gonna get maybe a Sheen?
You could buy a Sheen. I don't see, maybe. It would
Possibly?
help with the mana. And
It would help with the burst,
yeah, burst would be nice.
possibly, and then you'd be able to get a couple of pots if you bought the Sheen.
I could see the
How
Sheen.
much you start
better.
Howling Abyss? How much gold?
It's
Is
like
it 15?
13.
13.
It's 13 to 15.
13?
I think it's 13 or 15. I don't know what it is.
One of those two. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Either way, you got enough for a
I
couple
mean, you
of
do have
pots
enough for a
Sheen.
Sheen and some
Yeah.
pots. I know that.
So that'll help him with some mana problems that he might have early
Yeah.
game and his burst. So if he does going on to Ziggs with the Ignite, I mean,
I mean, I'm a huge fan of starting the custom starting items that you get in Howling Abyss, like the
Yep.
horn or that AP equivalent of Doran's
it's
ring.
just more efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you get multiple stats. All right, and we're about to pop into Howling Abyss in a couple seconds. We're on the loading screen.
All right.
Echo versus Ziggs. Game 2 of Grand Finals.
4:15 here in Natick at Game
Yeah,
Underground.
Game Underground, first ever League of Legends tournament.
Yeah, you're right. The first ever one.
We're gonna we
Very
might have another
excited.
one. We might have another one in August, so keep your eyes out for that. Hey, come down and support us.
Yeah, it'll be amazingly fun.
Everyone
I
is
cannot
welcome.
wait. A
All
huge-
ranks, even unranked.
All ranks.
Level 17s.
We had a level 17 compete here today. Don't you look at me, Greg. You look at the screen, not at me. Ha ha! You're looking at the screen anyways.
And here we go. We are in a howling abyss. Let's check out the starting items. Barrier
Once I
is
pull 'em
out
up.
for Ziggs. All right, so we got a lot of damage from Echo.
Oh, we got the
We got
Codex.
a Codex and the Cloak. Get the cooldown reduction. Some magic resist. Ziggs opting for the spear. And Cloak, he has no sustain, no pots.
Bold move from the Ziggs here, not getting
Whoa.
any sustain. If
Yeah,
Echo
if he
goes
gets
in,
poked out,
this could be
he's-
pretty bad.
Got to rely on those health crystals.
Oh, and he went barrier instead of the exhaust as well.
Yeah,
So
I'm not sure about that.
yeah, Echo as an assassin, the exhaust would mean a big deal here.
Yeah, a little much to the barrier. That's all his minefield to
There
slow
we
the
go.
farm.
Echo.
He's trying his best to go in early. Echo with the early aggression back
Timewinder.
and gets
There you go.
his passive off.
He's gonna get the shield and go all in on the
Probably
Ziggs
gonna
again.
get
Here it
the
goes.
shield out.
Passive shield, bump,
Gonna
jump
try
in,
EM,
phase
goes
dive,
for Q, throws the
throws
Q
out
out.
the chrono break thing. I can't remember what it's called.
Let's call it Q.
His Q.
His Q. Ziggs throws back his bombs.
And this is the problem though. If Echo gets onto the Ziggs,
Yeah.
Ziggs doesn't have sustain. The MR means nothing.
No pots on Ziggs.
And this is
He
it.
can't heal up.
Barrier
Pops
goes
his
down.
barrier just in
Oh,
case,
that's
but Echo doesn't
unfortunate.
even do the full combo.
But Echo's at this point pretty
Echo can easily just go in, E, and ignite.
Echo will level up
Which he
soon,
probably
so he
will.
will get a little bit of sustain
He's
from
probably gonna
this.
get in range to E. He's not in range.
Missed it. The mana's
Yeah,
problem.
misses up. He's out of mana. Oh, he
Ooh,
takes
the
a
bomb.
nasty bomb from Ziggs. Now they're in even life here, but he does have his ignite up.
Both of them have no mana or health at this
Yeah.
point.
Echo just needs to get in there, gets a proc off, and throw his ignite on him. They're both gonna pick up health crystals.
Yep, exactly.
I'm gonna say
Ziggs-
farm's not gonna matter because
Yeah,
just
this is
fighting.
going to end pretty quickly. Ziggs doesn't go for the second health relic there.
Yeah.
This could be
Neither
very
not-
risky.
yeah.
Why are you
Echo
not going for the second
He
health
goes
relic?
in
You're
easy.
done.
He
And
pops
Ziggs
the
is
ignite.
gone.
Ignite pop, that's over. Ignite's gonna take it. If Ziggs had just gone back to grab that health,
Oh, the greed! You
You're
didn't
very
get the health
greedy.
relic! Oh!
Greg greedy, left the health crystal back. Joe
Oh
Chan
my
taking
goodness.
advantage. Ease in, pops ignite. Not enough health.
Fantastic. Well, that is game 2. It's 1-for-1, and now we're on match point coming
The
up.
final game. Winner the winner will win this tournament. This is it, folks.
Let's go.
Actually, if Greg wins, he resets the bracket. 'Cause
What?
If Greg wins, he resets the bracket, and they have to play another best of 3. That's how the grand final works. Because he's coming on the loser side.
Oh my god.
So this might not be the last match at all, actually. If Joe wins, it's the last match. But
Let's see. What are we going to get? Break out.
if Greg wins, we reset the bracket, and we're going to do another 2 out of 3. So let's see if Joe can save us some time here.
Joe, can you do it?
Can you do it, Joe? Joe
Alright,
Champ.
let's
No
go. They're
prisoners.
making their rune pages and their
As long,
masteries
he
and
knows
such.
as long as he bans that Pantheon.
He should be okay.
Yeah, he should be okay. He didn't respect it game 1.
No, it cost him in game 1.
Yeah,
This could have been over,
that was
but
a huge game 1. Yeah, this could have been finished. We could have been eating some sushi right now. But, you know, we want to keep the stream monsters happy. Some
Alright.
more action coming there.
let's see these bands coming out.
Ticket Man is very big.
Let's see what's going to happen here. I would be surprised if Greg doesn't ban Echo.
Greg gonna ban the core, Joe's core.
Aurelian.
Might not
okay.
see another HX ban this game.
Yeah, I think
Oh, Joe doesn't like the
Joe
Ziggs.
Champ banning the Aatrox last
surprised.
match as the disrespect still wins
Yeah,
the
but
game.
he might still ban it. Let's see,
Ziggs,
6K.
Kate,
Don't create
okay.
the Pantheon.
Aatrox
Oh.
again with the
He
disrespect.
leaves Pantheon open. Is that the smart thing to do? He left Pantheon open.
I mean, I think he's obviously got a counter ready
He
for
might
it.
have a counter, but it's blind pig.
I mean, I think he's going to expect a Pantheon here.
He might try to counter it, but
Are we going to mind game or we're going to double back mind game where Greg's not going to
Yeah.
pick Pantheon, but he really does pick Pantheon?
he might pick Pantheon himself.
He might pick.
It might be a Pantheon mirror match.
Yeah. You're
That
right.
would be a
Oh my
turn of
god, that
events.
would be so hype. Oh no, don't do it. Don't
He's got
do
to
it.
know he's gonna pick Pantheon.
He's got to know this is
Either
coming.
he's got to counter pick or he's gonna pick Pantheon himself.
Yeah, is he gonna counter pick or
'Cause
is he
otherwise-
gonna counter pick himself? Because like at this point he's out mind gaming.
Because otherwise it's just sheer disrespect.
I mean he did ban an Urgot. I mean Aatrox.
Aatrox.
So that is pretty disrespectful.
So,
Joe Champ's
so
really
taking
thinking
his
about
time.
this
He has
right
a whole
now.
minute here. Yeah, but I know he knows it's Pantheon. that he's
He
fighting.
just has to. I mean, He left it open for a I can't
Yeah.
see a reason for him not to
Gave
leave it
a
open.
man away for Aatrox.
Yeah,
Disrespect. Ultimate disrespect.
it has to be. What's he gonna do? The top.
Oh, does he think that's the counter?
He does it.
Does he think?
Oh man.
Out of left field, Tom Kench. Tom Kench, don't knock it down. Wait, what happened?
Uh oh.
Oh, he left.
What? Oh, okay. So it's the same matchup, different mastery. All right, sure.
Yeah, Tom Kench Pantheon. Joe Champ didn't get his masteries in time, so
What's
we're
up?
gonna get back in a champ select.
Huh?
What's the question?
Double check.
What do you say? I feel like you should be able to change it for each game.
Yeah, but like he didn't have enough time. So is that his fault or should he be allowed to? Like,
Oh. That's why you block it. Sorry guys, we got some technicalities going on here. Something going on with the masteries. We're not sure. We're just gonna clarify some rules. Joe Champ didn't get his masteries in time and left champ select. So we're trying to figure out if who the hell is this guy? Okay. Randoms are joining the room. Viga is cute. I don't disagree with that.
that's the same guy that joined mine.
Vigar is cute. Just wants to play with us. We'll be right back, folks.
Raise awareness. I didn't even know. The second Lux. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, nah, I don't want to play Lux. Because then I'll be thinking it's like dumbass.
It's so narrow, though. Spoke of E. Shit. That's lost his size.
can pick different character, different bands, everything. All right. So we're gonna do a complete reset of Game 3. They can pick different champs or the same champs. Doesn't matter. It's a completely new set. What are your guys' bands? Did you mention the same? You're keeping them? Okay. All right. So the same bands as before.
So same bands, but they can choose different champions.
But do
Masters.
they mind game it?
Yeah.
Here's the
It looks
question.
like Greg auto-locked Pantheon, so
Yeah,
he
I mean-
mind gaming. Made it seem like he was gonna pick something else.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Same thing anyways.
All right.
Hopefully we got our masteries all set.
He double mind gamed him back over. Oh, and Pantheon is going the exhaust ignite at this point.
He changed his mind.
So he did. So this could be a difference here.
So all that
It
time.
looks like Tom Kench has flash ignite on him.
Oh, we're gonna get a battle.
But Tom Kench does have some safety. He's got the
He's
distance
got
with his
the-
tongue lash, and he does have the percent health with his nom noms.
Yep, and they got the
Right? I think
extra
it's
health.
percent health damage.
Yes, percent health.
Yeah. So Tom Kench could surprise Pantheon. No, a lot of people underestimate his damage.
They do, but I still think there's a disrespect of Pantheon here.
You still think it's a what?
I still think it's a disrespect of the Pantheon ban. No Pantheon ban.
I mean, I think Joe Champ knew it was coming, so I cannot assume that Joe Champ didn't see it.
I mean, game
happening.
2 he banned it and he won.
So I mean,
It's
but
different
he,
strategy. I don't know.
but he knew he's a Pantheon.
Maybe he has something to prove.
has been playing it exactly.
Maybe he has
Like
something to prove. Not. He wants to win at the highest,
I
caliber.
think so. Either way, they both win something.
I mean, he's got the balls.
He does.
Nope. I mean, he lost to Pantheon pretty badly game 1, banned in game 2, and then he said, I don't care.
I mean,
I don't care game 3.
we'll see, man. I honestly don't know how this matchup works. I think Tom Kench can deal with a Pantheon a little bit better because the longer Pantheon goes in for the quick trade, he gets the stun, the spear, and then the jab. I don't remember the move.
Pantheon needs to be aggressive when Tom Kench has that ability down where it gives him extra health.
I mean, that's the thing though, is like Tom Kench will get that
He can
health
save
back
at the
from
end.
the trade.
Yeah.
And if he stays in long enough for Tom Kench to get the 3 proc of his passive, he can just flash under his own tower.
Yeah.
This could be some next level cheese.
Man, might see some cheese here.
Yeah.
What a good way to end the tournament with some cheese.
I mean, I know, right? The finals. What's cheese in this finals?
Yeah. I mean,
right?
Pantheon exhausting night. He's gonna go in.
Yeah.
He's gonna look to go in the way he did on Jin.
And then
earlier
Tom
against
Kench
Other
does
Japan.
essentially have a second health pool though with his shield.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When he doesn't have that ability is down,
Yeah.
Pantheon really needs to go aggressive and dodge, but he also needs to dodge the tongue lash.
Well, I honestly think I'm gonna. My vote's going to the Tom Kench, man.
I'd like to see Tom Kench just because it's out of left field, but I think this is gonna go to Pantheon, and we're gonna see
Alright.
a bracket reset.
Interesting.
But we'll see. 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually call exactly what's gonna happen. Is Pantheon's not gonna expect the damage from the Tom Kench. He's gonna all in him. Not necessarily all in him, but he's gonna go in, try to trade with him effectively. Tom Kench is gonna lose half of his health. That's gonna happen again. So Tom Kench is gonna lose a lot of his health. Pop his bubble, get the 3 proc onto Pantheon, nom him up, flash him under tower, spit him out, stun him under tower, boom.
Anything could
Tom
happen.
Kench wins. That's
This
my
is
bet.
Unusual match. You gotta think Greg probably doesn't face against any much Tom Kench's.
Yeah, I mean, you don't expect a lane Kench. You just
gotta
don't.
play differently.
Yeah.
It's not the same as jumping on a Jin.
Also, I'm curious to see what the starting items will be for this Tom Kench.
Yeah,
You know, unbench the
I
Kench.
think he'd go corruption potion.
Corrupting pot,
I
you
think
think?
so, because you can get the effect of it easier.
Yeah, you definitely can. That's
Because a lot of people have just been getting it for the sustain. But Tom Kench should actually use it.
Why not just go straight health at that point?
He could. the
Right?
health
Tom Kench
crystal.
gets damage off of his health.
You could get
and that
Giant
would be
Spell,
really
maybe
effective
a Giant
against
Spell, maybe.
Pantheon.
Or Ruby Crystal. He
mean,
might
what?
go. He might get the vest again, like the way he did
Bramble
it in game
Vest?
1. Yeah.
He may. Yeah, you're right.
Because that helps too.
Bramble Vest
The more
corrupting,
damage he
maybe?
takes from Pantheon, the more damage he gives back. We'll see.
This is so much of this game.
Yeah,
Actually a
it's
pretty
an
cool
interesting
matchup.
This is hard to predict.
Yeah.
It's hard to predict, dude. But you.
Oh,
still
he's
believe
got
in Tom
Earth, Kench. We know who's winning.
Oh, we got the Earth. Tis the
Uh-oh.
season. The game's a little frozen.
League? Oh, no.
We're not even going to see this match.
League? Oh, no, League.
Reconnect.
All right, well, we're going to force the time back.
Reconnect. Yeah, we'll bring
We're
it.
going to bring it
You're
back
not
to the
gonna miss any
beginning because
action.
we're not going to miss
You
this.
guys aren't going to miss any action. We just got to get into the game.
Make sure you stay in the match after, guys. There you go. Come on, buddy. Don't do this to me.
The anticipation is more
Oops.
hype. The anticipation is more hype.
The most hype. Can we get it though?
And Joe Chan bring it back for the Flash Club. Ours in Japan, letting them
Versus
down.
ramen. Here we go.
Alright.
All right, so we're just gonna pause this and go
Pretend
all
you
the
didn't
way
see any
back.
of this.
No one saw that.
Pantheon starting with what he's been starting with, but he's getting 5 pots and a
Oh
Dirk.
my god.
He knows this is going to be a hard game. But yeah, like I said, Tom Kench is starting with that vest.
Oh, Pantheon sold his
He's
pots.
trying to figure out what he wants to do with that cloth armor, though.
They don't know. They're
All right, he's sticking with the cloth armor.
they're taking their time
Yeah.
figuring this out.
Yeah, okay, so he's going
Reju
to Oh, that actually might be
beats.
smarter if it's going to be a long game.
He's going for the long con.
Yeah, he knows he can't burst this Tom Kench. So he wants longer sustain. Is he going to set up his strategy again? Looks like it. He's
may.
going to walk into the bush. But Joe already knows what's up.
781 health on this Tom Kench.
780. for
780 for Pantheon. This is very
So similar start to game 1.
intense. I just feel this. I don't know what to expect from this game.
It's a very unusual matchup.
So like, oh, he's
All
gonna
right,
go.
he's gonna
He's
test
going
the
with the
water.
Drake.
He's
Here we
gonna
go.
throw a Q same way, and he gets a tongue lash on him.
Yeah.
And the
Tom
minion,
Kench
he's
wins
taking a
that.
lot of damage from the minions too. Greg needs to be very careful.
Look at that. Boom. Oh, he's gonna get the spit.
Suspecting the range. He misses the spit.
Oh,
he
there's
lands
the
his stun on. He does massive damage to Tom
Oh,
Kench.
he
Tom Kench
attacked
walks
he
away.
attacked a minion.
Oh, that might have been big.
That's
That
unfortunate.
was huge. Tom Kench takes a lot of damage, but he can regen that pretty easily.
And he did pop a potion as well.
Dropped 1 potion from his little flask there. Pantheon still has all his pots. He lands his tongue lash. Pantheon using the bushes to his advantage.
Yep.
Goes in to farm a little bit there.
This isn't gonna be a farm game. Let's just be real here,
Yeah.
though. We all know it.
Both sitting under 75% HP. Pantheon controlling the range here. Tom Kench doesn't know what to do yet.
Big minion wave building up.
He's not
for
sure if he
Tom
wants to go
Kench.
all in or not. He's
Trying
a
to get the
minion. He's gonna
spit.
spit it out. He's trying to get some damage out early. Might land it. Oh, he gets
Oh,
stunned.
no,
he didn't even
it's
spit it
each
out.
done.
Tom Kench walking away with less HP. He still has his bubble up. Picks up the health crystal. Pantheon. Pantheon is just really throwing some kills. Tom Kench is regenerating pretty well here.
Yeah, he's got his rejuve beat, so he should be okay.
Yeah.
Tom Kench is going to be able to farm, though, I think. I mean, and maybe he won't be. Who knows? There is a huge minion wave here under the tower for this Tom Kench.
Pantheon learning his lesson, not being greedy. Picks up both health
He
crystals.
gets both of the health
He
relics, man.
understands what happened last time. Tom Kench already used up his health crystals, and now he's at the life deficit. But he has a lot of damage. Pantheon just farming and poking Tom Kench, getting him low.
Yeah,
Tom
Tom
Kench
Kench has no more potions right now as
Pantheon
well.
is using up a lot of his mana, though. He does take a tower shot.
Yeah, but I mean, his
the likelihood is
passive
just
doesn't
so
really even matter.
substantial. Yeah. Oh, he takes another tower shot.
Oh,
doesn't
no.
Pantheon doing what he does best, controlling the
Oh,
lane, winning
he's
all
gonna
of
get
this.
it. Is
He
it
gets Health
worth
Crystal,
it?
but he lands a stun. He pops his
Oh,
ignite on him
no
and
way.
exhaust, but doesn't get the kill. Tom Kench flashes just for
Wow.
safety. He walks away.
Every
Tom
sum-
took a lot of damage from the minions. Tom Kench sees that he has a Health Crystal up, so he's gonna back up and go grab it.
And Tom Kench has his ignite still right
Yeah,
now.
and he's full on mana, so he has the mana to fight. Pantheon has no mana,
This is.
but he just leveled up, so he has level 6.
Okay,
but
he's
I
gonna
don't
get
need
some
it
health
all.
and mana back from
Yeah.
that health relic.
So now he's looking pretty good here with a life lead and a little bit of mana back. Oh, he pops
the
his ulti. He's going to
ultimate.
go for it. Tom Kench walking back. He gets hit the stun.
Oh
He
no,
pops the stun, but he
Tom
pops the bubble.
Kench!
Pantheon walk away. He has no mana. Cannot
Minions.
continue the fight. So Tom Kench with a little...
This is Tom Kench's game right now.
Yeah, Pantheon with the
I
life
really
lead.
think this is Tom Kench's
He
game.
backs up. Little deja vu here. He backs up. He's going to get the health crystal. Tom Kench on his own there. There's less health, but he can't surprise you with that damage. If he can get all 3 procs on him,
Yeah, this comes down. Does Tom Kench get the 3 procs? Because if he gets the 3 procs, Pantheon's gonna go a little too ham.
Lash, that's 1 proc, but too far, and he doesn't want to get too close to get stunned by Pantheon. He wants to be in the tower range to hope that Pantheon
Yep.
overextends himself. He lands massive damage on that tongue lash.
Still doing it.
Yeah. Plus with the vest, Pantheon turned himself.
This is
Smart itemization here coming from Tom Kench. Pantheon with his rejuvenation bead, trying his best to regen. Tom Kench just relaxing now, regenning all his health back.
He's still not playing with the summoner spell advantage at this point. Pantheon's
Still
going to
has
get his
Ignite
thumbs up
Pantheon's
soon.
about to get his exhaust and ignite out. He hits
Oh.
Tongue Lash very narrowly.
Hitbox, what's going on, man?
Pantheon throws a spear out. Doesn't do much damage. Tomcat just getting tankier by the minute. Grabs a minion. He throws it out.
Nice.
Tries to get some CS on there. Pantheon up 4 CS, but like I said, doesn't matter. They're probably going to
Yeah.
end up fighting soon. He is in tower range right now.
Pantheon
Tomcat lands another Tongue Lash. The percent health damage coming through. Tomcat really want to get in those 3 procs, but he doesn't want to be in too close to range to get stunned by Pantheon.
Neither player wants to
Very
make a
safe.
mistake
They're
here.
just throwing Qs at each other right now. With the grand finals on the line, Tongue Lash going out, so much damage. He goes
There
in
he
all the way.
goes.
W, E, Q, pot,
That's it.
pops his
Pantheon's
bubble.
done.
Pantheon gets ignited, and it does enough damage.
Charge.
Tomcat seals the victory. Joe Champ wins grand finals with the Tomcat.
I knew it. Tom Kench.
Did not ban Pantheon because he knew.
The Kench has been unbenched, everybody.
Kench. TK coming through. Joe Champ
Oh.
wins the first ever Game Underground League of Legends tournament,
GG.
sponsored by Microsoft Store. Congratulations to Joe Champ.
That was fun. Good game.
Incredible
everyone.
game. Everyone, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. What a hype grand finals.
And good.
This was brought to you by Microsoft Store, Kevlar with City Pong. Kappa. City, don't call me City Pong Pong.
All right,
Thank you
and
for
we're good.
watching. Bye-bye.